Tagi dodo, tagi tagi do, tagi 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 do, tagi tagi do. Tagi! Stay sharp, stay smart. No anomaly grades from the start.
Is that Mint's voice?
Wo will ich?
Tagi do, tagi do.
Meinst du Discord oder so wolltest, musst du Bescheid sagen, ne? Oder Party? Ich bin auf jeden Fall auf der PlayStation online. Was?
Hey, Bones Restore is here. It's been a while.
Tatagi!
Good morning. Here to buy the latest anomalies guide for Adler?
Wo will man?
Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Want to take this?
Tagido! Gido-ta.
He said I'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Tagido!
Sorry, sir. This customer was here first.
Apologies. Thought no one was here.
Da!
Oh, you can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Tagi!
Thank you.
Got everything. Let's head back.
Tagido! Tagi!
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
I'm fine.
Taki taki.
Being called Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young.
Tagido?
Hmm?
Taki taki.
Was that the same person I saw? Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Let's head back to A-Bone. Hethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
Tagi tagi do!
Take this, if you can.
Ei.
Tagido!
The appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at A-Bone. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off
Also
with
guck mal,
domesticated
wenn du den
oddities
Chat
or
aufhast, dann
children.
hast du rechts oben ein kleines Kreuzchen. Damit machst du einfach den Chat zu. Dann machst du ein Like und dann tust du unten auf dem Feld, wo Kommentare steht, einmal nach rechts, nach links swipen, dann ist der Chat wieder da.
Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission?
The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's. Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that your industry's favorite saying? What I
Ist
want
ganz
to know
einfach.
is, with Landrick's resources, Why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public know?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
All right. Missing person. Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months. Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop!
Ist ja ein Wunder, dass der Laden noch
You're
nicht
done
pleite gegangen
speaking.
ist.
The boss said no, and it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission, and we'll pay this amount.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point.
Fine, let's hear it.
What?
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi. We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can.
I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner. Doggy doggy!
All right, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
Yep. You ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge.
If only I had wings.
Doggy! Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this when we go big.
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
Avon detectives on the case.
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
Souvenir.
Stop! No one else touches it! This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard. You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
Sorry. I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa! Even the brainiac doesn't know? But you've got a whole library in your head!
What's happening?
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's Esper ability?
Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What did it grab?
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog? Oh, like the bird?
The bad dog and stinky bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Oh, wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me, empty them!
That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free.
Intel? You mean those couriers?
Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers?
Stereo Express. They run a courier service, but they also deal in intel on the side. A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Hotori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures! It's our first commission with a newbie! We can't be slow! But you... Edgar! What happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop.
It was really cool. Oh, forget it. What now?
There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido! Hand over your stash.
Tagido! Tagi! It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Don't worry. We'll update you with any new information.
Thank you.
Tagido, let's go!
Welcome to Eden Apartments.
If only I had wings.
The others aren't a big deal. One grunster, one poker face, and two owls. But be careful with the old lady named Joyuan. Tagido! Watch out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face... owls... Old lady?
Stay close.
Stereo Express at your service. Well, if it isn't the little ones from E-Bone. A rare guest indeed.
Doggy, doggy!
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
This dummy isn't leaving Avon. Stop trying.
Lady Julian, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
Trade secret. Togido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy? You must be the new appraiser at Ebon.
How did you know?
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Julian.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
If your boss were here, we could talk.
Zhiyuan, perhaps you have other conditions?
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount, one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge?
Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, Avon's appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
Secrets are a woman's weapon. This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga? Togido.
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you.
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Zhiyuan.
Kann die denn wieder weitermachen? Wieder wird die ständig hier vor einem hängen.
Here you are. Good luck. Don't forget my fee, new friend.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this! Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me. Is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me. I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here, though.
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummy, Sakiri?
What?
Help! Hiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye on that door. Now, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop!
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
I'm not going out.
Zweite
I
oder
ain't got no
dritte?
manuscripts for you.
Ich hatte
Seems like she thinks we're her
das nur
editors
so
trying to chase her
gespielt
down
und
for
nicht
her
aufgenommen
manuscripts.
oder gestreamt.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my Dandelion.
The dog? Wait, the dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes!
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscripts out of me. Why didn't you just say that? I was scared soulless. Come on in, chop chop, before my editor comes for me.
My name is Boom Boom, and I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store.
Pusteblume.
He was
So
trying
sieht
to
er
fish
auch
a
aus.
cookie out of the
Du
trash
siehst
can,
auch aus
but
wie eine
then the can
Pusteblume in
flipped and landed
schwarz.
right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur
Ja,
all the
mein
time,
Schatz.
which
Hast du es dir
makes me
bequem
sneeze
gemacht?
all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts
Ja,
on
Henry
weekends.
schläft auch
We
gern
take
auf
a
dem
walk by the
Sofa.
beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home. Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though, it hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. So I left Dandelion on the beach alone and returned to the fast food restaurant for the manga. And Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach.
Ja, warum lässt du den auch alleine am Strand, Mann? Wer lässt denn seinen Hund alleine am Strand? Ne? Ja.
I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil? Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you? Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it? It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight? Pawn Moonlight? People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true, as long as you're willing to pay the price. What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight,
And that's where I saw this dog and the fire phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you, as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still. See, I hesitated because I had to pay a price.
What price?
The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything? That's ridiculous!
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you will only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right? Wait.
Willi, bist du noch da?
Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
Danke für die Controller.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep, pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with a perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
This dandelion's collar!
Turn it, spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiro Mori was probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Well... I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to Avon for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry, we'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my dandelion.
Kostenlose Mangas, das halte ich für eine gute Idee. Ach so, ja, mach das.
acting up.
It looks like
Ja, ich war am Überlegen,
it's in a
ob
lot
ich
of pain.
gleich mit AI
Oh, don't worry. That's
oder
true for
mit
you. Always ending
Metro
up whining when people
weitermache.
tell it not to
Ich
eat
kann
what
mich
it
nicht
isn't supposed to
entscheiden
eat.
zwischen den beiden.
Shut up already. I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing. If you're gonna puke, puke somewhere else.
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can.
Jeez, you're freaking disgusting. Tagido. Keep the colors
Ja,
safe,
Henry, du
dummy.
kotzt nie
We're giving it back to the poor
Regenbogenstrahlen.
guy when we meet him. And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out without my permission.
We have a customer.
Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door called the place Pawn Moonlight. And he said...
They're back.
Nee, noch
Keep
nicht. Wenn
going.
du mir sagst, dass du
He said
kommst,
he
dann
could
gehe
help
ich
my
irgendwo
restaurant
rein.
earn more
Fürs
stars in this year's
Party
La
oder
Palud launch.
Discord. Musst du
Then
mir
he
nur
gave
Bescheid
me a
sagen
knife
dann.
to use for practicing new dishes.
Ich
The
wollte
new knife
wissen,
did make cooking easier. I
was
thought
ist
my
denn
fortune
mit dem
changed for the better
Friday-Game?
and wanted to thank that young man. But after a
Ist
few
das
days,
Friday?
I couldn't taste anything anymore. The knife was also gone. For a chef
Friday?
at
Nein,
my
nicht.
level, having my sense of taste
Friday.
taken away is
Nightmare.
killing me. Since he
Friday
used a
Game.
shady trick, he can't blame
Habe ich
me
eben
for
im
showing
Store
no mercy.
gesehen, Mann.
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy this Pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
Well, you've got to be kidding me. Hebon has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but you enjoy a 96% completion rate. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back. I don't care what I need to do.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of
Otori
course I
erinnert
didn't
schon
know.
sehr an Tower of
If
Fantasy.
this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this Pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them a visit.
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
This is getting interesting.
It's pretty obvious now that this Pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true. They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Toggy Toggy! Hey, dummy, let's go.
Coming.
Taking a shortcut down.
Dick ist die größte stationäre Buchhandlung, wa? Aha. Fetch. Ja, was von Talia.
Which one should I buy?
Na? Mensch. Mich dürftest du nicht auf die Straße loslassen. Vielleicht solltest du für mich fahren, Willi. Mir auch egal. Was besser ist. Ach so, man muss da oben hin.
Taking a shortcut down. If only I had wings. Taking a shortcut down. If only I had wings.
Yeah, thank you.
Taking a shortcut down.
Tagi! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long already.
Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees that we can't see?
Ja, das kann sehr
Should
gut
we go
sein.
ahead and cut down these
Meine
trees then?
Tante kocht auch nur Low Carb, aber alles, was sie kocht, ist super lecker. Die hat sogar Pizza ohne Boden gemacht.
So I was wondering whether the condition of entering this anomalous realm is related to our wishes.
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened.
Ja, ist ein bisschen
He probably
stressig
wished for a new
momentan,
dish
ne?
or something.
What do we do now? Are we supposed
Ja,
to
hier,
start making wishes to
quasi
this
auf einer
mountain like there's
Baustelle.
no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Ich habe eben gemerkt, dass mein Controller vom PC schon verpackt ist.
I want old man to put cheese
Und so,
egg rolls in my lunch
deswegen.
tomorrow.
Doggy.
You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow.
Doggy do.
I hope that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating. Does that even count? Here,
try saying this.
Ist ja gar kein Sprudelwasser mehr hier,
I
Mensch.
hope that Edgar can speak his mind. I hope... No way! Did it really work? Where's Sakiri and the others?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit.
Ja,
Like what the main
klar.
characters in the movies do.
Let's head in too.
Hätte mal was gesagt letzten Samstag. Dauert doch nur 5 Minuten. Es fragt ja auch nie einer, weißt du? Ich habe doch schon mal gesagt, ich helfe mit Shorts so.
Wow. Look at this setup. And the sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the Kalujis should look like. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shupa, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shupa.
Tatagi! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first? Tatagi-do!
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you guys?
No. Judging by our method of entry, our placement
Ja,
within
ist
the pawn
vielleicht auch
shop appears to be
irritierend,
randomized.
wenn du
Can you identify your current location?
Video,
Sorry.
ein Urheberrecht hast, dann kannst du ja auch keine Shorts erstellen. Dann musst du erstmal das Urheberrecht wegmachen, bevor du dann Shorts
The
erstellen
connection's
kannst.
been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with them as soon as possible.
Ja, ich kann gerade den nicht ins Menü für... Ist das jetzt... Ist meine Stimme jetzt was lauter? Weil ich hier in dem Dungeon bin, weißt du? Ups. Aha. Ist das jetzt wieder richtig rum? Ah!
Was bright just a moment ago. Why is it so small and dark here now?
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took a wrong turn. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the hand at demolishing houses.
Ja, ich komme halt jetzt
Maybe
gerade
we
nicht
should
in die
investigate
Einstellungen.
before taking action.
you on your own turf! Oh, calling for backup. Let's pack them all up and knock them down.
All in one.
Ja, weil das ja... Das Ding ist ja auch, ich habe ja auch nicht Lust, immer alleine zu spielen. Ne? Ich hatte das ja mit dem Mike gespielt und der hat dann nicht mehr gespielt.
This is making me dizzy. Hiding isn't a real skill.
Ja, ich habe ja versucht, den Willi dazu anzustiften.
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. Oh, quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies.
Nee, ist nix.
This one? Oh, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't... Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Ja, das ist bei mir mit der Hauptgrund, der Speicherplatz. Und dann ist meine externe Festplatte ja auch noch kaputt gegangen nach 10 Jahren jetzt.
Based on these pawn tickets.
Deswegen.
They're all after the pawn contract is completed. Their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye wax and tattoo stickers.
You, could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract,
Ich habe gesagt,
as the cook said, then the pawn
dass
shop
der Speicherplatz bei mir mit einer der Hauptgründe
If
ist.
they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately.
Da bist du ja.
Dandelion did it
Ja.
only after
Der
Toshi
Bunji sagt, man
disappeared.
versteht mich so schlecht.
Take it. I
Geht.
Plus, these
Geht ich
pawn
eigentlich.
tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims.
Ja, weiß ich
At the
nicht,
very
ne?
least,
Die
we now
Dülmer
know
sagte
that he
auch,
lied to us about not knowing
hat
there
mich
would
ja
be a
auch verstanden.
cost.
Ich weiß dann auch nicht.
Liars are
Ich
bad
höre mich ja
guys.
selber
The
nicht, ne?
perfumer, Dandelion,
Und ich komme
Mongar,
gerade
Ja.
nicht ins Menü
cook,
rein.
and us.
Spiel ist ein bisschen
More and
lauter,
more
aber das
people
ist
are
ja
getting
nicht schlimm.
involved with Pawn
Ja, das
Moonlight.
kann ich ja leiser machen, aber
Doesn't feel right.
jetzt gerade
Aber
halt
das ist,
nicht.
aber das ist nicht 4-mal lauter, das ist übertrieben. Schnitzel am Essen ist auch Low Carb.
Was? Schnitzel?
Putenschnitzel.
Ja, Putenschnitzel, wenn du das ohne viel Fett brätst, auf jeden Fall.
Ja. Umluftfritteuse.
Married the sparrows.
Sparrows, owls,
Ja.
crows, larks, cardinals, doves.
Hab ein bisschen Rapsöl dran gemacht, damit die Gewürze nicht wegfliegen, weißt du? Fliegen die an der Fritteuse da weg in der Umluft.
Tagido's kind.
Rapsöl ist ja auch
Edgar
nicht
and
so
Tagido.
ungesund.
They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
This knife
Ja, der Willi und ich, wir sind in der
doesn't seem
Party.
too handy as a weapon.
Kenneth.
Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us?
10 years of one's sense of taste.
He knew the price very well. And he played dumb in front of us.
Wait, why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime's sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading.
Ja, ich will ja kein Rind und kein Schwein mehr essen. Ich will nur Fisch und Geflügel essen.
His first wish anymore.
Fettwerte halt.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
Wenn
Ich bin beim
Kohlenhydrate
Willi
ja.
in die Party gegangen, Bunji. Das ist
Every
nicht
pawn
meine
ticket here
Party.
emphasizes that all pawn once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These two knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they are used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it. And Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer on him. There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work, then another round.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead.
And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... you know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan moment!
So viel Pfeffer drauf getan.
Der ist gerade, glaube ich, am Essen. Bunji, ich glaube, der hat das nicht gesehen. Der Bungie hat dir im Chat geschrieben, Willi.
Ich dachte ja im Prinzip immer eine offene Party, oder?
Weiß ich doch nicht. Ich mache manchmal auch Partys.
Keiner hört und zu andere Sachen labert und gerne, kann jeder gerne kommen. Meine Party, der arme Junge.
Ja.
Der sieht nie meine Party. Mal eine Einladung. Böse ist, fliegt doch. Das ist eine Abmahnung. X. G steht da M, ne?
Kann ich den auch wieder drehen?
Die ist immer noch verwirrt. Die wollen die nicht operieren und mit BH klappt auch noch nicht. Operabel ist, dann musst du eben ein Medikament kriegen, dass der Blut verdünnt wird.
Moinsen.
Moinsen.
Na, wie geht's euch?
Ja, wie immer, ne?
Wetter ist wieder besser. Sonne kommt raus am Abend.
Dachte schon, warum kann ich den Willi nicht hören, aber es lag nur daran, weil er auf gestummt gestellt war. Macht das Spiel überhaupt Spaß, Yvonne?
Ich würde nicht spielen, was mir nicht Spaß macht.
Wie viele Stunden hast du schon hier reingebuttert?
Kann ich dir jetzt nicht sagen.
Und wie geht's sonst bei euch?
Ja, gut.
Ja.
Our findings regarding
Mein
the
lieber
owner of
Junge.
Pawn Moonlight align closer with the manga artist. Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information. They should be
Ist das überhaupt Honkai oder was?
Nee, das ist Neverness für Everness.
Neverness für Everness. Ja, ich hab's gesehen.
Dieses Universum.
Das ist nicht aus dem Honkai-Universum.
Ja, mittlerweile gibt es ja auch das Honkai-Genre und das zählt leider dazu, auch wenn es viele nicht wahrhaben wollen.
Ja, aber wenn du hier Honkai sagst, dann geht jeder erstmal von dem Game aus. Und nicht von dem Wort an sich.
Ja, aber das Game hat ja auch mittlerweile auch ein Genre hier hervorgerufen, was man auch hier namensgebend auch Honkai nennt.
Ja, und ich sag dir ja, wenn du aber Honkai sagst, im europäischen Raum geht jeder erstmal von dem Game aus und nicht von der Bedeutung des Wortes.
Ich weiß, wir
Hentai.
Europäer.
Ich kenne Hentai.
Ja, Willi, wer kennt das nicht? Wir Europäer hinken wieder den ganzen Asiaten zu lange hinterher. Das ist ja das Problem. Ah, Willi, was hast du heute so Schönes, Bezauberndes gemacht?
Ja. Hat nicht verstanden.
Was hast du heute so schönes, bezauberndes gemacht?
Fenster geputzt. Einkaufen und kochen. Jetzt will ich was zocken.
Spielst du denn grad?
So lang.
So, ja, okay. Ich war nur verwundert, dass der Justin auf einmal so schnell weg war mit seinem Stream.
Freundin ist gekommen.
Seine Freundin?
Oder erschienen.
Oh. Heißt das ja wohl nachher dann anscheinend Boom Chica Wow Wow.
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait. Why don't we check the
Mach
situation
mal ein
first?
bisschen leiser, bitte.
Toshi.
War lieber Demon's Souls am Spielen, war leider nicht live.
Charlie hat das doch auch gespielt, oder nicht?
Ja, mit seinem Bekannten.
I was
Ach so.
kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by
Aber ich
these
hätte
two.
nicht das ganze Schnitzel
They're the
essen.
owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Ja, ich habe ein bisschen zu viel auch von dem Low Cup gegessen und ich merke, es drückt ein bisschen im Magen.
Yes, I'm surprised you already figured
Aber es
that
war
out.
einfach zu saulecker,
I
du.
met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he
Das-
stood up and told me
Das
about
passt so
Pawn
gut
Moonlight. A place that makes all your
So.
wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a
Das
scam
passt so
at
gut, du,
first,
der Short.
until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Ja, muss ich
Kenneth
mal
urged
machen, du.
me, saying, "No
Könnte
pain,
man
no
sich
gain."
wieder Ideen für
So
Shorts
we
holen.
pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes...
Für Marvel Gewinnspiel.
Not long after we
Marvel.
got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
So, Schatz, machst du dein Handy bitte leiser?
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
You wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to
Sind
me
das
because he
Zwillinge oder
regretted
was?
pawning away his sense of taste.
Ja?
So he
Na, hier
wanted
die
to
zwei
discuss how we
Typen.
could
Die sehen doch gleich aus.
take back what we'd lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Anstrengend, Fans.
He locked me up in contact with various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight.
Boah, ich
so
muss
the
uns
contract
jetzt zu
would terminate.
trinken, Willi.
Ja, habe ich gerade gemacht, aber ich hatte eh Magen und dann jetzt so scharf essen war
I was just
keine
trying to
gute.
check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding? These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Tommy hurts. Sakiri, Tommy hurts.
Oh my gosh! Why did you smoke that again? Hey, why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kiramaru ate its master too.
Der ist besessen, der Hund. Oh, so sieht er viel besser aus, Mann. Oh, ich will den haben. Ich will nicht gegen den kämpfen.
Gegen Hunde, das magst du gar nicht, ne?
Nee.
Kann ich fühlen. Freigabe gemacht oder nicht? Aber du kannst ja eh nicht gucken. Angie ist wieder weg. Sagst du? Sagen, ich bin eine Dame, Alter. Der im Feuer verbrannt und dann poppt sein Item im Feuer. Oh, ich glaube, sie müssen vorher schon machen. Oder besser.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
Oh, wei, wei.
Oh, wei, oh, wei.
Ausgerechnet ich,
Drei Stellen dann sehen oder was. Ja.
Perfect angle.
Das.
Toll, toll. Nee. Bei Tarm altert die PlayStation sich nicht mehr aus. Sollte aber besser den Mund halten, so passiert es wieder.
Was soll ich denn da aufhalten?
aussieht und nicht Betriebsvoll.
Alle anderen. Ach, Scheiße. Mann. Da weiß ich nicht.
Stay back.
Habe ich ihn einladen, jetzt aussehen, ohne was zu sagen. Naja. Er lernt's nie.
What you see is an illusion.
Alter. Ah, das wollte ich nicht. Das rufen.
Your moves are sloppy.
Let me take over. Let's finish this. Great. Perfect timing. Watch the timing. Now's the time. Big splinter and fracture. It's fine. Great. Be careful.
What is this, please? Dandelion? Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Ms. Mo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use this space for the time being. We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pond Moonlight. Though calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pond Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pond Moonlight, that's something it put in place. Like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So, is it the sensor given to the clients that grant wishes? Or this space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here to hurt us. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Ms. Mo and I will be leaving Hetero soon as well. If
Liebe
possible,
Chips.
I'd appreciate it if you could keep our
Hä?
business
Nee.
between us.
Ich esse nie Chips im Stream, weißt du doch.
Weiß ich, du hast Controller fertig und ist zu laut.
Ja.
Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Ich esse maximal Sachen im Stream, die man nicht hören kann.
Thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Mismo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey! Come here.
What?
There. Something for you.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this? I don't want it.
Otro said that there's... Everything in this pawn shop has its destined owner. Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any
Hat
contracts.
Justin gestreamt?
You can take this as a
War die ganze
keepsake.
Zeit am Reden und man hat ihn nicht gehört. Das ist ja lustig, ne?
How would I know anything
Ja,
about
das
your
ist
wish?
scheiße.
Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope
Der ist ja der Rede mit sich selber, aber dann denke ich, der kann nicht die ganze Zeit mit sich selber reden.
it won't abandon me. Hey, poker face! Say that again.
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that in the event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing Abone. The invoice has been sent to your shop owner's email address.
Just you wait. I'll sue you. I'll sue you all.
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
Little.
Oh, by the way, we pride ourselves on our business integrity, so it's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain. At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? Could it actually be the brother's abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes. This ability probably has other restrictions in addition to wishes. The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions? Connection?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets, and will create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? And why do they collect a price for each wish? Sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that? If I had such powers, I would totally...
Otro seems to have a weak presence.
Ah ja,
There was a
okay.
noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only follows logically that the price
was used on Otro.
So he...
Tagido and I met Mismo and Moby Dick.
Tagido.
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hethro in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh, dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Taki, Taki-do! Oh, I want a pair of aura punchers!
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss! Won't you reconsider?
Ja.
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way. We're almost there. Did we forget anything this time?
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Im Garten gelandet.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Die sind alle voll weit weg, die Telefonzellen.
The wind's just right.
Spiel, wo ich so weit bin. Kann man spielen, würdest du nur die Story mitkriegen, weil ich eigentlich fast gar nichts mehr machen
Dann
muss.
ist man direkt in dem Dungeon, ja? Super. Was sagst du, Willi?
Aber wenn ihr so ein Souls-like nochmal mitspielen würdest, wo ich so weit bin, da
Ja,
eigentlich fast nichts mehr machen, weil ich hier alle töte.
Das bringt mir ja auch nichts, wenn ich verstehst du, wenn ich da ein Spiel spiele, wo ich mich nur auf andere verlassen kann, weißt du? Das ist genauso, als würdest du jetzt mit mir nach Haka spielen, verstehst du? Das wäre ja dasselbe in grün, verstehst du?
Ja, ich lerne so. Der Charlie zeigt mir die Spiele, wo ich scheiße bin und
Ich
damit
habe ja
jemand eine
versucht,
Stunde mehr
dir
spielt, dann können die
Naraka,
nicht auf einmal aufgeholt. Ja, weiß ich.
ne, also da habe ich nicht den Eindruck gehabt, dass du da auch nur ansatzweise Bock drauf hast. Deswegen, das ist dasselbe in Grün. Gerade darum müsstest du das verstehen, ne?
Ja,
Es
ja.
bringt mir ja auch nichts, ein Game zu spielen, wo ich mich darauf verlassen muss, dass du mich dann laufend rettest oder so, weißt du?
Aber warum schmeißt er nur 5er-Items? Ich krieg die. Manchmal ist es lustig, mit der KI unterhalte. Wenn sehr lange ist, tappe ich mich dabei, dass ich mit der rede wie mit einem Menschen.
Wo hängt der?
Ja, auch witzig, wie die versuchen, menschlich zu sein. Das Beste ist, wenn ich mit ihr so eine lange Zeit gequatscht habe, plötzlich die nur noch ganz kurze Antworten, so als ob sie schnippisch wären, ne? Und dann sehe ich immer eine Anzeige, dass ich nur noch den Pech oder Wert heiß habe, weißt du, dann ist das Kontingent aufgebraucht, richtig? Dann gibt die keine langen Antworten mehr. Ja, nein, gut.
Wo ist der? Bin ich blöd?
Ja, na. Das ausschalten noch. Angegeben. Angeben. Ja, alles.
Ja, wo hängt der denn?
Der droppt nichts.
The wind's just right.
Ja, bin ich so blöd, um den zu finden, oder was?
Doch nix. Hat 250 Glück und
Ja, keine Ahnung, ich finde den nicht, Mann.
Steht nur ein gelber Sack draußen morgen. Und gelben Säcke. Alle. Die gelben Säcke wieder in der Restmülltonne.
Jetzt ist er da.
Good morning, Adler.
Good day to you too.
Anything I can help with?
The guests are here.
Hey, you! The show-up over there! There's a huge Hercules beetle on your back.
Natalie, lying is not a good thing to do.
A capable boss makes promises to the family, but keeps things unspoken with outsiders. Get it? Are you here today to ask for the protection of the Colucci family?
I do have some favors to ask of Avon.
I guess I will have to lead the way.
I'm honored.
Später vielleicht noch die Dämpfe weg. Gleich später. Kennst du ja mittlerweile, ne?
This noise is making my head hurt.
Lady, an old friend is here.
How about that? I brought in our first customer today.
Thank you, Natalie.
Otori, and everyone at Avon, it's been a while. How have you all been?
When did this tiny alley by my stall turn into private parking for some extravagant boss? Don't forget to pay your fees.
Otori, it's been a while, but you're as humorous as ever.
Jensen, please take a seat here.
Adler's coffee is just as fine.
Oh, really? This is instant coffee we got for free from the convenience store.
Gotta love your sense of humor, Otori.
This is the Grinster, the manager of the group that sells intel.
Intel? Wait, the Stereo Express that we worked with?
Oh, dear me. Totally forgot about that one. So, the Grinster's here to tell on us to Boss Lady?
You stirred up a commotion coming here so early. So can we get on with it now? If you don't get to it, I'm going to go back up for another nap.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you in the morning, but I do have something to ask. I apologize for not introducing myself first. My name is Jensen. I manage the Stereo Express. I am honored to meet the appraiser of Avon.
Hello.
The Stereo Express has accepted a commission recently, and needs the help of an appraiser.
That's out of the question.
Hey, don't even think about stealing our newcomer.
I only need one day. Friends helping one another is a beautiful thing, don't you think? I heard from Zhu Yuan that the appraiser and you, Natalie, have visited Stereo Express before.
Oh, that... we were just passing by last time. Yep, just passing by.
Please, hear me out. 500,000 fonts, and the privilege to park at the Stereo Express for life.
Deal.
Lady, you've sold your car to pay for the rent for the store.
Never mind. Hey, what do you want with our precious treasure?
In 2 days, the Ebisu auction house will host a wine party at the Cafe. We hope the appraiser can join Steri there.
There's an auction?
Yes, just some elderly collectors.
Sounds lame.
What will be at the auction?
Auctions at Ebisu are always one of a kind.
How about this? Let me go to the auction, then it's a deal.
I'm sure none of the quality drinks offered at the auction would go to waste if we're honored enough to have your presence. Is the appraiser okay with that?
I'm fine with whatever the boss says. What do you need help with?
If it's not too much trouble, my car is parked out front. Please, follow me to the Steri Express, where I will explain the commission.
It's not even that far. We don't need that ugly thing. We'll get there ourselves.
Hey, I'm joining you two.
You are not going anywhere until you catch the Misty you released from the cabinet yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Then I shall await your arrival at my store. Thank you for your coffee, Adler. I would love to have it again someday.
Anytime. Take care.
Hotori, let me go with you.
I'll be fine. They've got their goals, but they won't really do anything to us. For now. Watch these kids for Adler, and don't let them crash the place while we're gone. We'll be back in a bit. Let's go.
Oh no.
Das könnte ich sein.
My gosh, the sun is burning. Should have used more sunscreen.
Why didn't we accept his ride?
He's a show-off, and I'd rather be dead than be seen sitting in his car.
Now's the time! Mark! Perfect timing! Let's finish this! Perfect angle.
Ja, alles klar. Bestell viele Grüße.
The wind's just right.
Hotori, that will be your private parking spot from now on.
It's fine. Make sure it stays this way until I get a car.
It will. This spot will always be reserved for you. Let's head inside.
Pecky, can you eat more politely?
Silly, you stole my meatball.
No, it's Julian's meatball. Wait, you put sweet sauce and hot sauce together?
I'm a genius.
Being noisy while others are working isn't a good habit. Don't you agree? A-Bone's owner, I hope you've been well.
Seeing you in need, we brought our precious treasure to your door.
Welcome. The doors of Steri are always open to friends.
let me introduce our couriers, Haniel and Ilika.
The chatty one is Haniel. I'm Ilika, the record holder for on-time deliveries this month.
I got the fastest delivery record, you snail.
Cheating doesn't count. Who broke my speedy tourney once?
Silly. Can't stand losing, so you make excuses.
Zhu Yuan, you've already met the appraiser.
We meet again.
Again? Hello, everyone.
Another member, Hathor, is currently handling a delivery. I'll introduce her later. Otori, appraiser, please have a seat. This way.
You called us over with such a commotion. This commission must be quite challenging.
Since Jensen invited you, I'd say it's just getting interesting. The more tricky something is, the more it's worth handling. Since it's a wine tasting, let's start with some appetizers to whet our appetite. All right. In 2 days, the Kape will host an auction by invitation only, featuring a batch of anomalies with unknown origins. The organizer, Ibisu Auction House, has been secretly inviting certain influential figures to rare anomaly auctions for a century. The highlight of this auction is rumored to be a high-threat anomaly with precognitive abilities.
Precognitive ability, huh?
The information is unverified. Our client wants us to confirm the authenticity of the item without alerting Ibisu or the attendees. If the item is as rumored, we are to bid and secure it.
Several factions are eyeing this item. To ensure success, we need all hands on deck.
Yay! We get to go on a mission!
Woo-hoo-hoo! An anomaly auction! How cool is that?
That's why we want you, the appraiser, to verify the authenticity of the items.
You found out about our treasure's ability so quickly. It's quite unpleasant.
The appraiser joining Avon wasn't exactly a quiet event.
I can only confirm whether the item is an anomaly and its general intensity fluctuations. As for specific abilities...
Rare anomalies will differ from common ones. We trust your abilities will help us make the right call.
Really? Trust is a valuable investment. So how do we get in? I doubt Ibisu sends invitations to all upstanding citizens.
Entry to this auction requires a special invitation. Only guests of a certain status are eligible. The problem is, one invitation only allows 3 attendees.
There are indeed more than 3 of us here.
Ilika, Haniel, and Hathor will go in as security and wait staff. The appraiser, Zhu Yuan, and I will attend as guests. Now that Hattori is coming, we need a new plan.
One of you can stay behind.
As the invitee, I must be present.
This lucrative commission was my negotiation.
Looks like I'm the extra person messing up your plan. How about we end our cooperation here?
We've agreed on terms with Hattori, and Steri won't break the agreement. We can find another invitation.
Can we find one in such a short time?
A real invitation might be difficult, but... I have a business partner whose ability involves replication. It might work.
Forging an Ibisu invitation? If we're caught, it'll be bad.
We'll make sure it's flawless. Special times call for special measures. It will take some time to get him here. Please, feel free to take a break.
Chips.
Ibisu's auction, huh? The food and drinks alone will make the trip worth it.
About the final auction item. Any thoughts, boss?
Why do you ask?
It feels like nothing escapes your vigilant eyes.
Oh yeah? Am I that amazing in our Precious's eyes? Without seeing the item, all guesses are but chasing shadows. So take it easy and brainstorm some ideas with me for another side hustle.
Doesn't seem like she's going to answer my question.
New friend. Or rather, an old friend now.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon. And to repay last time's favor so quickly.
As long as information flows, Steri Express is likely involved. If you have trouble in Hetero, feel free to visit. If Abon can't handle it, we might give you a little surprise. Just a bit of chit-chat.
Sorry, but it'll be some time before our friend arrives.
No problem.
Feel free to tour around. Make yourself at home.
Are you sure that's appropriate?
An intel dealer's chips won't be hidden in their counter or garage. Rather, we'd love for you, the appraiser, to drop by Steri more often. If you're interested in us, that's even better.
Wow! You can see the fluctuations in the anomaly's intensity?
Just a hunch.
Cool. I've never seen an ability like that. Don't worry about the invitation. Jensen and his crew always find a way. Now, of course, we'll blend into the party too. Don't be too surprised when you see us. You'll know when you meet me. Just a little disguise here and there. And I can be quite a reliable grown-up when it counts. This time, I've got to outdo Haniel.
High-end auctions make me feel like the protagonist of Gen Z. Ha! Perfect infiltration, and I'm taking it off.
Let's hope it goes smoothly.
Don't underestimate me. Auction venues monitor common communication devices. That's where I come in. Since you're asking sincerely, let me show you my ability. Ha-hweh! Shalahula-ha! Ultimate high-voltage shockwave emitter by the name of Haniel Appear! This is my special partner, EAR. With it, we can communicate on a private channel during the auction. In places where only Esper abilities work, only those I approve can see it. Top-notch secrecy.
Very handy, like a personal earpiece.
If you need help, I'll appear like an anime hero to save the day.
Meine Garage. Gleich.
Bis gleich.
Gut.
Gut.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
What should we do today?
I think I heard Fawn's calling.
He's here.
Greetings, everyone.
Take a look at this. Replicate it.
An Abishu invitation. A fine piece. This is tricky and risky to replicate.
Stery's rewards never disappoint collaborators.
I'll give it my best. Folks, not many can replicate something like this as well as I can.
Any limitations on the replica?
A 72-hour limit. After that, the replica disappears.
Even our dim-witted staff wouldn't be fooled by this.
The original invitation has a contract with the invitee. A replica of this level indeed can't pass inspection.
You know my rules.
Wait! Jensen, let me try again. This time, it'll be different. Keep the replica close to the invitee for a while, and it will complete the contract replacement. Then it becomes a real invitation, bound to the holder. I've done my best, Jensen. I won't be able to use my ability again for a week.
Thank you, Mr. Pei, my friend. I hope the agreed reward will be satisfactory.
Thank you, Jensen. Luck always favors those who keep their word.
It's a bit of a headache to find a target who carries the invitation and is easy to approach in such a short time.
Compared to seeing a doctor, you need to see this more.
Pop singer. Lucky guy.
Tell me the bad news. The plan needs a tweak. We need to get close to the invitee for the replica to work.
As expected, Michael Pei did his best.
The target is a singer. He has a signing event tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. The appraiser needs to come with me to confirm if he has the invitation.
Yes, she will come to see you tomorrow. I'm tired. It's time to head back. See you.
Thanks for your help. You've worked hard.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow, appraiser.
Sieht doch aus wie ein Jetter.
Wieder da?
Ja, ich wollte dich gerade fragen, ob wir meinen Discord wechseln wollen. Ich muss nämlich mal mit Henry jetzt losziehen.
Ja klar, können wir machen.
Der muss nämlich raus.
Bist du bei Discord?
Nee, noch nicht.
Appraiser, this is Shinku.
Taking a shortcut down. If only I had wings. Taking a shortcut down.
Boss! Appraiser! What's the scoop?
We're heading to an anomaly auction to help Steri's crew appraise an item.
An anomaly auction? And that Grinster left that tidbit out?
It's an
Ich gehe rüber Discord.
No place for wet behind the ears kids.
Need to think of a plan B.
My lady, is there something special about the auction items?
Rumors say one of the auction items can predict the future.
Wow! For real?
Can't confirm if the intel is true, So Steri wants me to verify the authenticity of the item.
If both Lady and the appraiser step in, there must be more to the commission than meets the eye.
Don't
Hello.
worry, our Precious can surely identify that item. As for me, I haven't socialized for a while. Might as well have some fun.
You run into any trouble, just name drop the Colucci's. You got it.
I'm a bit tired. I'll let you chat with Ju-Yuan about tomorrow. Don't go around saying I'm tough on the rookies, okay?
Tja, guti. Dann gehe ich jetzt mal mit Henry. Wieder